Right, so you should have saved your web page first in your network drive in your Year 8 ICT website folder. What I'm going to do first of all, I've called mine Elephant, yours is about teapots, doesn't hugely matter. First thing I'm going to do is to remind you how to create styles so that you can control how the web page looks. So click on Cascade. First thing I want to do, if you haven't got this, if you click here and choose Style Rule, body text is the first style. Don't forget we need to click on Style Rule. Then I am going to choose what my text will look like. I'm going to go for standard predefined, but I could, if I wish to, choose any font I liked. I think that 12 point is a reasonable size. And everything else should be okay. I'm going to go to background. I'm going to set the background to be a nice light blue because that's quite pleasing on the eye. Again, you can choose what you like. And next I want to define how heading 1 will look. So I click on here, I click Style Rule, I choose heading 1, create Style Rule. Now I want to say what heading 1 will look like. So choose the font again. I don't really need to because that will pick it up by default. I'm going to make headings slightly larger, 14 points. I'm going to make them bold and I'm going to make them centered. So I click OK. So far I have no content. What I want to do is I'm going to use a table to control how my web page looks. Very simple. I click OK. I want to make sure that the settings are right. So I right click, table cell properties. I click on table and I want it to be 95% of the window. And I want it to be centered. And I don't want that ugly border around it. So I change that to 0. And I click apply. And I click OK. Now I want this to be a complete cell. So I have held the mouse down and joined those, selected both cells, right click, join selected cells. I'm going to put in my title, Elephants, and because it's a title I want that to be heading style 1. So I highlight it and I choose heading 1 and that's made it like that. I want to put a picture here. Now make sure you have downloaded your pictures into the same folder as your web page. So I've clicked on image and I choose the picture. Alternatively, I could have copied and pasted a full web address or URL into there. For alternate text, I'm going to put in a word just to describe the picture, and the same thing for full text. And I'll click OK, and my picture is in there. Now, if I want to add some text, I will add some text here. So, elephants are cute. Don't like the way that that is sitting in the middle, so I will right click. I will go to table cell properties. This time I want it on cells, and I will choose alignment top. I will click OK, and that's moved to the top. Don't forget to save as you go along. And you just carry on and you make your web page. To add a second web page, you click on New. And you do the same things. So let's save this as, I don't know, about in the same folder. If I want to, I could add in here, what I could is row below, and I'm going to put in a link, make this a link, so about, and I will select that, click link, and I will choose my about page. Now that is now a link. Okay, I can do various things. I could make it in various ways. I could also link to another web page on the internet if I wanted to. And I'm going to save that, and I will leave that for now, and I will show you in a minute how to, or in another video, how to make sure that this has the same style as that.